G'day everyone, welcome to another video by myself, Andrew. Now you're probably asking, out of all the Overwatch characters, why did I choose Sombra? Well, this specific gun is for a character's head that I haven't really been seen shown online, and one that kind of would fit in nice with the colors. There are so many characters to choose from. I personally do like Sombra. She is a very clean pistol, looks absolutely brilliant. So I got all the reference photos I needed in game. Thanks to the game, it actually provides you with full 360 spin arounds and enough footage to get all the angles. And it's kind of been painted up in my own personal sense of what the aesthetic and the design was in the original game art. The original game art does have a very reflective surface and a lot of metallic-y aesthetic, but I decided to give it a bit more of a science fiction grunge effect. So filling in all the seams and adding in all the dirt and the grunge and the dust, the black grime, gives it a nice aesthetic that I was personally after in a nice sci-fi design. This is something you'd more see in like a siren. It comes in home insulation boards. You can literally put them inside your wall to heat your house, or you can make awesome props like this one, or this one, and this one, this one, this one, and all the ones behind me, but I think you get the point. But despite the material, it will be the same process for EVA foam or any other material you choose to work from. I simply follow a simple process of course, finding the reference material, finding the design you're after. Thankfully, like I said, this game offered many possibilities to get the shots, to get the angles, to get the dimensions I needed. Jumping in, taking screenshots and video myself from the game was, of course, easy to do, and then throwing it into a software to go ahead and make the template was the next step. Then, following the same process of carving and building up layers, excavating layers, adding detail, adding extra detail, adding different layers from other pieces of material if needed, and of course giving it the final paint job and all the final touches that you want to really bring this piece together and make it look like the final design you're trying to achieve. But that's about it. If you do want to produce this yourself, I will give you the templates for free now. You can download those via the PDF in the link in the description box below. I will not be providing a tutorial for it just because this is a part of my personal project. I don't feel the need to go out and actually make a tutorial because the process for every gun, for every prop is exactly the same. The only thing that's different is you're using a different design, but the template there will give you a head start in getting that process done, and I look forward to seeing any of your work. And of course, if you do want to share any of that work with me, you can get in touch with me on my social medias, which are in the description box below. If you're not following me on Instagram or Facebook, go do so there. That's where I give my daily updates and let you know what props are coming next, so that way you don't have to wait around for the video. But if you do want to wait around for the video, then make sure you're subscribed, so that way you can see more of the props coming. This is the second one in my list of Project 20. I've got many more to come, so you guys are going to have to look out for that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and catch you later.